Nothing excites me more than the thought of President Trump initiating the largest deportation operation in American history. I'd like to remind the committee that the purpose of our immigration system is for the benefit of American citizens, not foreigners or anybody else. For the past 4 years, Democrats have facilitated the invasion of over 10 million illegal aliens into our country. Open borders grow the welfare state, they depress American wages, strain our education and healthcare system, price our working class out of owning a home, and flood our communities with violence and drugs. Mr. Beer, and as well as my colleagues on the other side of the aisle, you're intellectualizing about illegal alien crime notwithstanding. I'd like to remind you that the correct number of American citizens murdered or raped by illegal aliens is 0. Americans have learned firsthand that importing the third world will turn America into the third world. So in light of the chaos of the past 4 years, the question that has come up earlier is, why are our Democrat colleagues so determined to flood our country with millions of illegal aliens? And I'd like to suggest that perhaps it's because they benefit from it politically. Remember that every state is apportioned congressional seats based on population, not based on citizenship. Counting non-citizens in congressional apportionment has resulted in more seats for blue states and fewer congressional seats for red states. For instance, excluding non-citizens, California would have an estimated 3 fewer congressional seats. In Ohio, Pennsylvania, and West Virginia, traditionally red states would each have an estimated 1 additional seat. Right now, in a political environment where Republicans have a 2-seat majority in the House of Representatives, the presence of millions of illegal aliens in America could quite literally change the balance of power in our country. But the problem doesn't stop at congressional apportionment. The ultimate goal of mass illegal immigration is mass amnesty and citizenship for illegal aliens, which of course means ultimately allowing them to vote. And that's not a conspiracy theory either. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer himself said it just 2 years ago, and I'm quoting him, "Our ultimate goal is to help the dreamers but get a path to citizenship for all 11 million or however many undocumented there are here." That is their words, not mine. And it appears that for the past 4 years, providing a path to citizenship for illegal aliens is precisely what the Biden administration has been doing. Ms. Vaughn, thanks for being here. Can you explain how through various programs the Biden administration, either via lax enforcement or through facilitating abuse, has provided a path to citizenship for illegal aliens?
Well, the main way that has occurred, or at least the most significant, are these programs that allow people who have made it into the country to obtain a status and a work permit, some of which do put them on the path to getting a green card. For example, there's the OPT program, which allows either foreign nationals who've attended U.S. schools or who've enrolled in one of these bogus strip mall schools that enables them to get a work permit through the OPT program. That is meant to be, for many of them, a bridge to another more permanent guest worker program, such as H-1B, because once they get the H-1B, then they can continue to extend that. There are also programs like the U and the T visas, which start with a work permit, and eventually, once they're adjudicated, without much review, allow them to receive a green card, which is a path to citizenship. There are others, including temporary protected status, which are like a de facto permanent status at this point because they're never rescinded. This is, and these are not small. We're talking about probably about 2 million people who are in these kind of quasi-legal programs that get to stay here and be considered constituents.
So 2 million people who have a path to citizenship right now, this isn't a theoretical or a hypothetical problem. This is happening right now. The political party that has nothing to offer voters but inflation, censorship, and transgenderism is weaponizing mass illegal immigration to their own political benefit. And with that,